Uh, Hello participants. I, Dr. Abdul Kumar Ramakant Saurbagar from Department of Zoology, Radhapati Radhade Arts, Science and Commerce College, Adinathnagar. I welcome you in the online refresher course on environmental studies and sustainable development. I am going to deliver a lecture on animal ecology and uh, their role in the environment. In animal ecology, we are covering the introduction of the ecology, ecosystem, population, community, animal interactions in the environment. In this module, we cover the concept of ecosystem, freshwater, structure of ecosystem, aquatic ecosystem, and terrestrial ecosystem, and marine ecosystem. Ecosystem is the term. Ecosystem was first coined by A.G. Tansley. Consists of two words, that is the eco and the system. Eco means environment, and the system is interaction. Study of ecosystem is called as the ecology, a complex set of relationship among the living resources, habitat, and resident. And ecosystem is a geographical area where plants, animal, and other organisms, as well as weather and landscape, work together to form a bubble of life. Ecosystem contain biotic or ecosystem in India, where consist of terrestrial ecosystem, wetland ecosystem, and the aquatic ecosystem. In the terrestrial ecosystem, grassland ecosystem, forest ecosystem, and the aquatic ecosystem is covered the freshwater ecosystem and the ocean water ecosystem. Whereas the forest ecosystem is consist of the savannas, where is having it's in having the near about nine savannas which are present. Ecosystem is all organisms and non-living organism and tidal occurring and interacting in the particular area. That is animals, plants, water, soil, and nutrients, etc. Here you can see there is environmental and the animal interaction in the ecosystem. In the desert ecosystem, there is covered more than one third of the world's lands and the very hot and dry or cold. Desert are characterized by dry condition. In the ecosystem, there is a natural ecosystem and the artificial ecosystem. Natural ecosystem is a basic habitat which covered, as earlier we discussed, the terrestrial ecosystem and aquatic ecosystem. In the aquatic ecosystem, there are freshwater ecosystem. In the freshwater, there is a stagnant, this is called as a lentic or the lotic, and the running, which is called as a spring ecosystem, river ecosystem, and the canal ecosystem. In the stagnant water, there is a lake ecosystem, pond ecosystem, paddle or ecosystem. And in the marine ecosystem, there is an ocean ecosystem, sea ecosystem. Here we can see the animal interaction and the ecological perspective. There is from the plants to the animals and the all what are present in the environment. There is what we can say the interaction with the environment. That is the environment and the animal ecology. Ecosystem type and there is the primary forest, secondary forest, closed spaces rich shrubland, lateral shrubland, logged pasture land, intensive annual cropland, where these are the ecosystem types which are present in the in the ecosystem. These are the what we can say the interaction of the animals in the environment. Level of ecological organization, where we can say the biosphere, biomes, ecosystem, community, population, and the individual. Where here there is a in that organism ecosystem, there is a study of physiological, evolutionary, and behavioral mechanism used by the individuals. Population ecology, community ecology, ecosystem ecology, landscape ecology, and global ecology. There is interaction in the ecosystem. Ecosystem are made up of the living organism things biotic factor and non-living things abiotic factor, which are connected to each other in complex. Here you can say the organisms in the group of bunch, there is a population together points. In the communities, it is all animals and the plants. This ecosystem coastal line in southern United States and the biosphere. These are the interaction in the ecosystem. Eco factor. Here you can see the eco factor. The environmental factor and ecological factor or eco factor is a factor, abiotic or biotic, that influence the living organisms. You can see the biotic and abiotic factors. These are the native plant communities, ecosystem services, and climate resilience, where we can say every environmental conditions which interact with the animal, plants, as well as microorganisms, and they are which are in the communities. Then these are the biotic or abiotic factor. That is, a biotic is nothing but the biolife, and abiotic is the without life. Here you can see the different example of biotic and the abiotic. These are the what we can say the environment and their interaction with the species. That is plant growth or water supply or engineering medium or what we can say the soil organisms and the water. Ecology is nothing but the relationship between the organisms and their environment and the balances between the relationship. That is the blue words, abiotic factor, red in the biotic factor. You can see the biotic and abiotic factor and their interaction in the environment. These are the some example of the tropical rainforest, temperate forest, coniferous forest, Mediterranean, mountain, tundra, temperate grassland, tropical grassland, and the desert ecosystem. In this, we see the what we can say the experiences, technologies, social interaction, work environment, and the thinking about the ecosystem. Thank you very much.